Today on College Football 25, I'm going to make 10 5-star recruits at 99 overall for them to absolutely take over and dominate the college football world. Alright, we are here in the Dynasty file where we're going to be making 10 5-star recruits at 99 overall. And today, we're going to be looking for one quarterback, one running back, one wide receiver, one tight end, a DT, a DN, an outside linebacker, a middle linebacker, a corner, and a safety. So yeah, we finna make 10 5-star recruits and 99 overall and watch them dominate college football, because you know they have to. They're going to the big schools, you know what I'm saying? They got the best development trait, you know, they're finna have all the abilities, so they gotta cook, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and find them and then I'll let you know who we got. Quarterback, we're gonna have my guy Mapunga here for Ohio State. At running back, we're gonna go to Tennessee, man. We're gonna have Lewis Kane, man. I like that name. For wide receiver, we're going to show a little bit of love to the ACC, and we're going to show some love to a team that made the playoffs last year when nobody expected them to. SMU, man. We got James Little for the wide receiver for the day. It don't get more tight end than this. I know the Dame tight end named Brandon Van Ness. It don't get more stereotypical than that right there. For our defensive end, we're going to LSU. We're going to get Jordan LeBourne. Yeah, he plays football, not basketball. All right, that was a stupid joke. Y'all probably clicked off the video now. For our defensive tackle, we going to A&M with the Aggies. We got Jose Beatty. Okay. For our outside linebacker or our edge rusher, whatever one you want to call it, you know, for this video, I'm gonna say outside linebacker. When we do this in 26, I'll probably say edge rusher. We got Santiago Carrera for the Miami Hurricanes. It's time to put your O's up because we got Calvin Feely for our middle linebacker, and he's going to Oregon. I can't say I was expecting this to be a 5-star situation where we got CJ Jewell, the white cornerback, going to Kentucky. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We finna see if he cook. And last but not least, we got Fernando Battles, the free safety. I was looking for either free safety or strong safety. There is no 5-star strong safeties in this particular class. So we got the free safety, Fernando Battles, going to Georgia, my favorite team. So you better do your thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got to pay you under. Okay, let me stop. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make them a 99 overall, and I'll see you before we start season 1. All right, I have made them a 99 overall, and they ready, man. They ready. You see, technically the best at the top here is Mr. Lewis Kane for Tennessee, but we're going to see if he going to cook up and live up to that, man. Do you see the abilities they have already? Some of them do have elite development. Some of them have stars. Some of them have impact. Some of them have normal. But it's a little bit spread around, you know what I'm saying? But most of them have at least impact. But, you know, we got Lewis Kane here. We got James Little. He already got takeoff, and that's going to be crazy. We got Fernando Battles, Calvin Feely, CJ Jewell, Jordan LeBourne, Jose Beatty, Brandon Van Ness, Malu Mapunga. I'm going to have to slow down on that one every time. And then we got Santiago Carrera. And then I want to show you this. Look at this. Hating on our running back. He didn't want to leave. Why didn't you go to the league, bro? Come on now. And then look at this. Hating on our free safety. First of all, since when did you get to Georgia? What is this? All right. Anyway, we got our guys here, and we finna let them cook up. And yeah, let's go ahead and head to the end of season 1, and just to let you know, go ahead and put it in your schedule, make some time to watch the other version of this video when I did it with 1-star recruits, you know what I'm saying? But don't leave yet. Let's go to season 1 and let's finish this one up. Let's get it. Welcome to the end of season 1. We're finna go over the standings, and then I'll show you what the conference championships look like. And then, you know, we may hop into some of the conference championships and stuff like that, playoffs and stuff like that. But let me get through the standings first. So in the ACC, SMU went 7-5. They're unranked. Okay, when I started this, everybody was ranked. So SMU, you got some work to do. You know, you got a good receiver. You not just figure the rest. But you did a 4-game winning streak though. And then Miami's finishing number 17 at 9-3. I think that's it for the ACC. Yep. And then we only got big schools. So yeah, Big Ten, Ohio State number 2 in the country, 11-1, 8-1 in conference play. Okay, then Oregon is number 6, 10-2, 7-2 in conference play. And I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it for the Big Ten. And then Independence, we got Notre Dame at 8-4, unranked. This is crazy. This is crazy. I've seen Notre Dame be top 10 at 8-4. So them being unranked at 8-4 means they must have just lost to the good teams. You know what I'm saying? They must have just lost to the good teams, or they just lost to the bad teams, or whatever. However the system wants to register it. We had no Pac-12. All right, SEC. Georgia's #1 in the country, 12-0, 8-0 in conference. Tennessee, 10-2, 7-1 in conference. They're #7 in the country. LSU went 7-5. They're unranked as of right now. They got a defensive end, so you gotta put it together. You know what I'm saying? Kentucky, they went 7-5. They got the corner. I told you that white corner. He better be this version of this era's version of Cooper DeJean, even though Cooper DeJean is still like 24 or something like that. But you know what I'm saying? He better start cooking like that if he gonna be on Kentucky. And then Texas A&M also went 7-5 for they had the defensive tackle. So yeah, but we're finna go ahead and look at the conference championships, and then we'll see what we have from there. Here is a look at the conference championships. Let's see what we got here. We have Tennessee and Georgia. So we have the safety and the running back. Safety on Georgia, running back on Tennessee, and then we also have Ohio State taking on Penn State. Ohio State has the quarterback. Ohio State is going to be a problem this entire sim because they got a 99 overall quarterback. So yeah, we finna hop into both of these. We're gonna hop into both of these. I'm gonna show you the playoff bracket, and then yeah, we'll do some playoff stuff, and then yeah, we'll wrap it up with the stats. Oh yeah, we gotta check out the awards and stuff too. We'll get it. You know what I'm saying? You just watch. All right, here's a look at the playoff bracket. Georgia's #1. They're probably getting in regardless. We have Ohio State at 2. They're probably getting in regardless. Tennessee at 7, and Oregon's in because they're not playing in the conference championship. But Tennessee maybe on edge. They're #7. They may be on edge, but I mean losing the #1 in this game normally doesn't do you too dirty. So they may still be in, but it is possible they could be out if they lose in the conference championship. So if we want everybody to be in, Tennessee needs to win. But as a Georgia fan, I can't root for that. Yes, sir. SEC championship, baby. Georgia Bulldogs, Tennessee Volunteers. We got a safety and we got a running back. Let's do it. Come on. Who's gonna come out on top, man? Gonna start the leading the charge for the Dogs. Like I said, I'm a Georgia fan, so but EA does love the Bulldogs in this particular game. I don't know about how they're gonna be in college football 26, but in 25, Georgia is loved by EA. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Come on. It's a close game though. It's a close game. Both teams doing their thing. We might get some gameplay. We might be able to hop in here. Oh yeah, by the way, leave me some ideas to do some college football 26. I know it's gonna be crazy with the dynamic deal breakers, especially for something like this with the 5 stars. It definitely don't 1 stars. So yeah. Let me know. Okay. Georgia has the ball. If they score here, that like a touchdown, that might be it. Okay. Oh no, wait. If they hold to a field goal, oh yeah, let's go. All right, I don't know who that is. I'm assuming that's Nico. He hasn't transferred. Yeah, that's Nico, but he should be in USC. And oh my God, what a dot! I would have loved for our our running back to be in, but it don't look like it. But Tennessee is dotting up, man. He's diamonding right now. All right, here we go. Nico again, looking, throwing. He just got men wide open every single play. Feels like I'm watching the IRL Georgia game, ain't it? Our defense ain't normally like that, man. Our defense normally ain't that bad. All right, let's go. Nico looking. Yeah, they're gonna review that. Oh, he was out. Well, I can't see it from there, EA. Okay, so they got Dylan Sampson in over, bruh. Dylan Sampson's a 96, not a 99. All right. Touchdown, Tennessee. All right, and since we have nobody on Georgia's offense, I'm not going to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to watch it. We're just going to let it sim. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have anybody to watch. There's no point in me watching that. Oh, it's OT now. It's OT. This is Georgia's offense. I don't care. I don't care to watch it. Yeah, they do get a touchdown now. Let's hop in. It's a 3rd down. Let's get it. All right, Nico coming out 5 wide. 3rd and 6. They need to get a touchdown, so they're going for it. He looking, throwing, and he caught it first, bro. They have cooked this Georgia defense. Boy, you know, this should be uploaded on 4th of July, so but y'all most likely probably not watching this on 4th of July. But since it's 4th of July, happy 4th of July. But this Georgia defense get put on the grill, just like all the hot dogs and hamburgers and pork chops and steaks and whatever y'all throwing on the grill for 4th of July, man. But let's get it. Come on, Nico. Looking. Wow. That might just end the playoff run for Tennessee. Well, not the playoff run, but their playoff hopes. And Fernando Battles and the Georgia Bulldogs are your SEC champions. Stay undefeated and guarantee their spot in the college football playoffs, man. And yeah, you know what? I normally do the thing. Let's go to the stats and see what they did in this game. See if they cook. Defensively, where's Battles? Okay, he had 2 solo tackles, 3 total, and nothing else. Nothing else. All right, now let's go to Tennessee and see what the boy Lewis Kane did. He had 12 for 98 and a touchdown. Hey, it ain't his fault. It ain't his fault they lost. Let's go Big Ten championship. Ohio State Buckeyes. Penn State Nittany Lions, man. Can Penn State get it done? Or is Ohio State going to continue to beat up on them? You know what I'm saying? And we got the quarterback, Mapanga, yeah, for Ohio State. So I expect Ohio State to do their thing because 99 overall quarterbacks are pretty good in the SEAL. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good in the SEAL. But yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Okay, I'm gonna say this one more time, and then I probably won't say it again till later on in the video, like towards the end. But give me your ideas for college football 26. Did you this with, man? Like, if y'all want to see me do the entire quarterback class with 10 wide receivers, just 10 running backs, you know what I'm saying, of a singular position, you know what I'm saying, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? Want me to give every MAC school a 99 overall? I can do that too. So just let me know, man. I'm trying to see what y'all want to see. And see if y'all like these or not, for real. Come on. All right. Ohio State, come on now. Get in the end zone or not. Like, come on, stop popping up all these moments. It looks like they may be choking. Ohio State may have just choked. Was Penn State the one choking? Hold on. Yeah, maybe. Okay. All right. We got to get a little bit closer. I'm not watching no full, like, 5 minutes. All right, let's get it. Come on. All right. They're probably going to run the ball. I was going to jump in, but they're probably just trying to run it. Yeah. All right, 3rd down. Now they're probably going to pass it. All right. Mapanga, do your thing. Let's get it. All right. Looking. Throwing it deep. Penn State get a touchdown. That's it. Cause they. All right, let's get it. Penn State get a touchdown. They cook. They could. 11 seconds left. They got it. They're good. All right, Ohio State is gonna escape with the Big Ten championship. You know what I'm saying, bro? We only see you do one play and you threw an interception, dog. Jeremiah Smith still on the team, you know what I'm saying, cooking. So he got some help. Let's see what the quarterback did. He had 19 for 31, 61%, 235 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. And they gonna get it done. He also had 11 for 45 on the ground. Mapanga is gonna win your 2025 Player of the Year in Season 1. 3,700 yards, 33 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. All right. I wish they would reverse the order of these, but yeah, the Heisman also goes to Mapanga. And I just realized 2 of his interceptions just came in the Big Ten championship because those count. So he really only threw 2 interceptions the entire regular season. Might as well give it to him. The best quarterback is Amalu Mapanga. Well, while we're talking about awards, I might as well go ahead and just show you the awards, and then we hit the playoff bracket and the playoff games. So, Player of the Year, Mapanga. Head Coach of the Year, we almost got it with Georgia. But quarterback, Mapanga. Defensive Player, we ain't had nobody up there. Okay, Beatty was up there, so he must have had a good season. LeBron was up there, so he must have had a good season as well. DB, Battles was up. Bro, even though we got somebody in there, I'm still gonna say it. Why does Georgia or either one particular team have like 8 people in there, bro? Because come on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the top 12 is crazy. Half of them is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I still can't believe he's That's insane. Can he do that for real? Can he come to Georgia IRL? Anyway, battles with number 4. Running back, Lewis Kane was here at 5. And then receiver, we didn't have a receiver. All right now, come on now. All right, Lombardi, Beatty was up here. Golden Arm, we don't have anybody. Did LeBourne, okay, LeBourne. We didn't have no O-lineman. Tight end. There you go, Brandon Van Ness. I need you to win one of these. Okay, linebacker. Where's our linebacker? Calvin Philly. There you go. Come on, we got another linebacker, right? We got an edge rusher somewhere, but okay. Let's see. Nope. Turner, we got somebody returning? Anybody? Nope. All right, let's go head to the playoff bracket. We'll start the playoff games. Okay, we're gonna get 4 playoff teams. We're gonna get Tennessee at the 8 seed. They're gonna be playing Penn State for the right to play Georgia again. And then Oregon is here. They're going to be playing North Texas for the right to play Clemson. And then Ohio State has a bye week along with Georgia as they're the 1 and 2 seeds. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look at Oregon, North Texas, because I think I know how that one's going to go. And then we'll do Penn State, Tennessee for the right to play Georgia. All right, we got Calvin Philly and the Oregon Ducks taking on the North Texas Mean Green. Y'all better put in work, man. Oh, that's Philly right there. He was front and center, number 50. All right, I see you, man. I see you taking up captain role. All right, already. Come on, man. So your stats better look good then when we go to the stats. All right, here we go. Like I said, I feel like I know how this was gonna go, so that's why I'm doing this first. Tennessee and Penn State can get chippy. That we can get chippy. You know what I'm saying? And it's the right to play, Georgia again on the line. So yeah. This is going how I expected to. Wait, never mind. Hold on. What? Okay, yeah. This is how I expected. They scored, and I was like, hold on. But yeah. Oregon's got this. They got it wrapped up. Yeah. So Tennessee, will you join Oregon as a winner in the first round, or will Georgia be playing Penn State? You know what I'm saying? Penn State almost beat Ohio State, but you know what I'm saying. So Penn State no slouch. But yeah, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I like how I'm seeing Philly and all the celebrations and all the moments and things like that, all the cutscenes. So yeah, Philly, what did you do? And he had 6 solo tackles, 10 total, 1 tackle for loss. Okay, nothing else. All right, cool. I can deal with that. All right, Tennessee. Nice weather, looking like a nice good day here for the Volunteers. It might be a little cold, you know what I'm saying. I see them breathing the fog out. But let's go. Penn State is good. So Tennessee, you better lock in. You better have that SEC pride, you know what I'm saying. You better have that going for you, because the Big Ten want to shut all that up, you know what I'm saying. And, all right, Penn State coming out strong. You had my boy Lewis Kane the ball. My boy Louis Kane, put Dylan Sampson back on the bench. You know what I'm saying, where he need to be. You know what I'm saying, because we got a 99 overall. They need to cook. See, and this is the problem. See, y'all got Dylan Sampson out there. That's the problem. Get my boy Kane out there, bro. You got this man splitting carries with somebody that's worse than him. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, man. My boy got 99 stamina. He ain't got no wear and tear. Injuries off. You know what I'm saying? He ain't hurt. But get Dylan Sampson off the field, dog. See, this is why y'all losing. Tennessee, y'all don't want to win. Y'all don't want to be great. Just like IRL, y'all don't want to be great. Just getting pummeled out there. Look at that, beaten and battered on your home turf. Yeah. That's what you get. See, you got my boy looking sad right here in front. Oh, okay, that's not him, but he does wear 31. But come on, pitiful. You ain't supposed to be here. You probably sold the game. All right, Kane, 5 for 38. Let's see, he caught a ball. He got 2 for 11 and a touchdown. Get this man on the field. We got 3 teams in the running. No way we're gonna have somebody win, right? But you got Ohio State taking on Missouri, Oregon taking on Clemson, and then we're gonna have Georgia taking on Penn State. We're gonna do Oregon first, and then we're gonna do Ohio State, and then we're gonna do Georgia. Let's go. Welcome to the Orange Bowl. We got the Oregon Ducks taking on the Clemson Tigers, because Tigers got a bye week, ACC champions. Hopefully we get to see SMU in that spot soon. But let's get it. Calvin Philly, do your thing. You know, make sure you channel your inner Luke Kuechly, inner Ray Lewis, Patrick Willis. You know what I'm saying? Mike Singletary for the old school. You know what I'm saying? Whoever you got to be to stop Clemson right now. And right now, it looks like the offense for Oregon is selling. Come on, man. They only gave up 6 points in the first half. Y'all can't help. Y'all can't do nothing. Come on now. Come on. Come on. All right. Some people be like, man, this is such a boring game if you don't like defense, you know what I'm saying? If you love defense, you love the X's and O's, you're probably in love with this one. You know what I'm saying? The battle of the playbooks is what I like to call it. For another field goal. This is like the Rams Patriots Super Bowl, man. Somebody gonna get a touchdown. And it's about to probably happen right now. Come on. Oh, there's an interception. Yeah, Clemson got it. Clemson probably has it. Did they get another field goal? All right. Thank you, Oregon. All right, let's go. We got somebody on defense. Let's go. All right, let's get it, man. You see Calvin Phillips out there with the arm brace with the star under him, the white guy. Come on. I need you to make a play. Make at least one tackle for me or something. Okay. Clubly, you struggling, man. Hold on, my phone. All right, struggling now, huh? Come on, you got 23 seconds. You ain't gonna get it done. Oregon moving on. They want to play Ohio State. Okay. Hold on, wait. All right. Bet you want to throw it to my boy 50. Bet you want to throw it towards my boy 50 though. You ain't gonna do that. Oh, and he was throwing it right to him. We got exposed. You got good coverage. I ain't give you no bad coverage. That ain't my fault. Come on now. They're done.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
What did my boy Feely do? His season is fairly ended now. He had 5 tackles. They all were solos and nothing. No, oh, he had a pass deflection. Okay, and that was it. All right. So let's go to Ohio State, Missouri. Welcome to the Rose Bowl at nighttime too. This looks good, man. It look good. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State absolutely dominated the Rose Bowl IRL. Let's see if they can do the same here in the game, man. Mr. Mapanga, lead your charge, man. You at quarterback. You literally at the helm. You are the leader of this team. The team runs through you. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting this to go in Ohio State's favor. No disrespect to Missouri, but I don't know if they have it like that to stop a 99 quarterback with Ohio State. You know, on top of Jeremiah Smith in that defense. But they're competing right now, so I guess I need to shut up. I did Oregon dirty once I started talking trash. They started cooking, but yeah. So Ohio State, you go ahead and get a touchdown right here, so I can start talking trash. Come on, injuries off. What the heck? Why did I just see an injury? What are we talking about? Okay, yeah. See, yeah. Y'all ain't got like that, Missouri. Ohio State just better, you know. Even though I love the SEC, you know what I'm saying, as a Georgia Bulldogs fan, you know, but. No. All right, yeah. Rose Bowl game. Wrap that up. Yep. 48-17. You know what I'm saying? Not 17, 17. And let's go to the stats real quick. Because why is it playing in 2 different time spots? Well, why y'all? All right, let's get up out of here. 19, 26, 296, 73%, 5 touchdowns, no picks. And then 12 for 41. I'm going to stop real quick. I'm going to see if y'all hear this. Can y'all hear that? EA Picturegate. Well, the next game finna come out in a couple days, so yeah, we just leave it alone. Let's get it. Sugar Bowl time. Georgia Bulldogs, Penn State Nittany Lions. I find it crazy that the #1 seed is playing one of the best teams in the bracket still. I feel like they should adopt the NFL rules where the lowest seed out of the first round plays the highest seed. You know what I'm saying? So if the 12th seed win, they automatically play in the first seed. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, if the left seed win, they automatically play in 2 seed. You know, but it's alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm just somebody that watches the game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in the committee, but for my NFL guys that know what I'm talking about, I think that's a better situation than what they got here for college football right now. And I mean, I guess I'm all for great matchups, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like if you got the 1 seed, you should get rewarded for that. You know, you should get that little bit of that. That's off the path for doing your work in the regular season. You shouldn't have to scratch and claw. You know, against the 9 seed in the second round, unless that was the lowest seed. But yeah, Georgia's saying, yeah, Georgia's saying they just let me talk because they dominating right now. They gave Penn State really no shot at winning this game. So yeah, we got another blowout, and we're gonna have Georgia moving on as well as Ohio State, which you already know. EA loves both of these teams in the game, so I expect nothing less. Come on. Yep, that's it. Sugar Bowl goes to the Georgia Bulldogs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rig it. I promise you that. But let's go ahead and go over to the stats. Let's see what my boy Battles did. He put up 6 tackles, 3 solo, and nothing else. He had a deflection. All right, go. Hey, he had a block field goal. Look at that, or a block punt or something like that. Let's go. Are we on a crash course for Georgia or Ohio State? Who knows? Let's find out. We can start it off with the Dogs since I'm already on them, and then we'll head to Ohio State Clemson, man. So Fiesta Bowl, let's get it. Let's go. Let's party, man. We got the Fiesta Bowl going. Yes, sir. Georgia, can you make the national championship? Can you be waiting on maybe Ohio State, where we guarantee one of our players win the national championship year 1? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? We still only in season 1 at this point. They finna get a lot of abilities, so they get a lot better. The team's gonna get better. They're gonna build around them. But you know, they only gonna play 3 seasons though, you know, instead of 4 because they're gonna go to the draft. But yeah. Oh, well, I can really just go ahead and fly through this, man. What is this? Tulane. Come on, dog. I mean, I guess it is Tulane compared to Georgia, but like Clemson, Ohio State better be good, cause yeah, Clemson eliminated Oregon for us to not get Ohio State, Oregon. So Clemson better put up a fight. I bet not see this in that next game. You know what I'm saying? But 50 is crazy, man. They still scoring. Oh no, they ran it out. All right, 51-7. Okay. Georgia's on the verge of an undefeated season in year 1. Was not expecting that. Where's my guy at? Am I tripping? Oh no, I see him. Okay, here we go. He had 2 tackles, all solos. It did. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. Peach Bowl, man, out there in ATL. You know what I'm saying? Ohio State Buckeyes taking on. Who taking on? Oh, the Clemson Tigers. Yeah, I forgot just that quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted it to be Oregon, but let's get it. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Like I said, having a quarterback is so powerful, especially with a team like Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? If they would have had like the quarterback on like Virginia or like what's another team? Arizona State. You know what I'm saying? We might not be getting this kind of like crazy dominance, but it's just Ohio State. You know, they gonna do their thing. Hold on, Clemson is fighting. Hold on. Oh boy. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Get down to the crunch time, clutch time, whatever you want to call it, man. All right. Ooh, they scored. 3 minutes left. Let's go. Championship on the line. Opportunity to face Georgia on the line. Come on. What you gonna do? Last time we saw you threw a pick on the first play. Okay. They just find Jeremiah Smith. He's probably open somewhere. Second and 12. Come on. You're in the red zone. You do need a touchdown though, so you're gonna have to go for it. Here we go. Dropping back, looking screen. Oh, he throw it away. Wait, what is the flag? Pass interference on an uncatchable ball. Hey, they got on red. They got the Kansas City Chiefs going. You know, they got that whistle. You know, they got the rest in their pocket. But hey, it is what it is. That's an uncatchable ball. They're talking about some pass interference. What? That's a weak call. What we got? Opunga. What you gonna do? Hand it off. And touchdown, Ohio State. All right, man. Let's go. Come on. Defense, you can't sell. Oh yeah, they stopped. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. They had penalties and stuff. Okay, never mind. Ohio State got the ball. Ohio State got it. They got it. Georgia, Ohio State. I knew the quarterback was gonna be a problem for whatever team they went to, and he went to Ohio State. So whatever it is, this series, not this series, this video is gonna run through Ohio State and Mapunga. You know what I'm saying? But Fernando battles in Georgia. They eating. All right, Mapunga 20 of 25, 337, 80%, 3 touchdowns, no picks. And then he also had 14 for 99 and 2 touchdowns on the ground. Man, he's a beast. Your Heisman Trophy winner is a beast. National championship, baby. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Georgia Bulldogs, Ohio State Buckeyes. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Who's going to get it? Will the safety get it or the quarterback get it? It's going to be hard to argue against the quarterback, but dang it, man. That Georgia team is looking scary. Oh, yeah. See, they already scored. If their offense can click, it's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? But Ohio State got the quarterback, and their offense is going to click. So they just need their defense to work out. And right now, it's in Georgia's favor. We're heading towards halftime. Georgia. All right, Ohio State. All right. You let Georgia get ahead too much, it's going to be hard to score on that defense like that. Well, let me shut up. All right, my bad, Mapunga. Well, you didn't score? Shame. Oh, yeah. If Georgia scores a game before Ohio State scores, it's going to be a problem. Ohio State, you got to score here. You going to have to score here. Georgia got it. I don't believe in Ohio State right now. I don't believe them. Wow. Georgia, the safety. Wow, the safety position is the most valuable? Let me find out. You just need to get a 99 free safety so you can become national champions in college freaking football, man. Let's go. Where my boy battles? I seen him number 14. I seen him. Yeah, my punk. Shame. You couldn't put no points on the board. Trash, man. Trash. Like, I was expecting a dogfight. I was expecting to hop into this game. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Georgia Bulldogs are your national champions. Okay, just to show the stats real quick. Mapunga 29 of 40, 440, and 72%, 1 touchdown, no picks. That's a good day. He also had 19 for 73 and a touchdown on the ground. That's a good day. But we're going to go ahead and head over to the defense, where let's see my boy battles. If I can find him this time. There you go. 4 solos, 7 total tackles. Yeah. And he blocked another field goal, a punt. That boy is crazy. All right, let's go into the stats for the end of the season. Okay, before we head to the stats, I wanted to show you the bowl games for the teams that did not make the playoffs. Miami, they lost to UTSA in their military bowl. Of course, we had LSU taking on Texas Tech. They lost. Okay. Also, we've seen Oregon, we've seen Tennessee in all the playoff games. But do we have anybody else? And we do. We got Notre Dame. They dominated Utah State in their bowl game. Utah State was actually ranked. Then SMU got the job done against Houston in their bowl game as well. And I think we had somebody play on week 2. Yeah, Texas A&M dominated FIU in the Arizona Bowl, and Kentucky lost to Maryland in the Music City Bowl. I hope y'all got y'all snacks. I've been recording for 40 minutes and we just not getting to the stats. All right, let's get it. All right, so Fernando battles, the safety. He had 41 solo tackles, 55 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 2 interceptions, 4 deflections, no forced fumbles or nothing, but he did block some kicks, and those were like conference championship playoffs too. So yeah, that's a good season for him. Staying on defense, we got our boy CJ Jewell, the Kentucky cornerback. You know what I'm saying? 45 solo tackles, 52 total, 1 tackle for loss, 2 interceptions. All right. Now you better lock in. 5 deflections, 2 forced fumbles, 2 fumble recoveries. Okay, that makes up for it. Wish he had more picks, but he all right. Next we have Jordan LeBourne, the DN for LSU. 31 solo tackles, 43 total, 9 tackles for loss, 12.5 sacks. Okay, I can deal with that. I can live with that. He didn't have anything else, but yeah, that's a solid first season. But LSU, I'd like to see you do some more. All right, then we had Santiago Carrera, our outside linebacker, our edge rusher with 43 tackles, 51 tackles, 43 solo, 4 tackles for loss, 8.5 sacks. Okay, 2 deflections. You know what I'm saying? No forced fumbles or nothing. Could it be better? Yes. But you know what I'm saying, give him some time, let him get some abilities, and he'll probably be a force to be reckoned with. Now we got some offense. Here we go. We got Brendan Van Ness for the tight end for Notre Dame, 41 receptions, 608 yards, 14.8 a catch. 5 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get my boy the ball, man. That man can catch, man. He getting 14 yards a catch. That's more than this receiver right here, man. Get my guy the ball. And then we have the Heisman Trophy winner, Mapunga, with 4,779 yards, 42 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 70%. And then he also put together 878 yards, 5 yards per carry, and 10 rushing touchdowns. Next, we got my boy Calvin Feely for the Oregon Ducks, 61 solos, 78 total tackles. That is 6 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 4 interceptions. How he got more interceptions than my corner and my safety? All right, anyway, and then we got 10 deflections. My goodness. And then anything else? Oh, and he got a pick six. He got a pick six because he ain't got no fumble recovery, so it can't be a scoop and score. But he got a pick six. Look at that. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot we was in control of SMU. But my boy James Little had 42 receptions, 808 yards, 19.2 a catch, 12 touchdowns. This man got 12 touchdowns, 19.2 a catch. Why he ain't even get 50 receptions? Come on, bro. Like, the tight end got 1 less reception than this guy. What are we talking about, SMU? All right, Tennessee wanted to hate on my boy Lewis Kane for Dylan Sampson for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Even though we the high overall, whatever. 75 for 471, 6.3, 6 touchdowns. Then they disrespected my boy. 54 for 585. And then 8 touchdowns. Let me see something. Look at that. He had higher per carry, man. I ain't gonna get started. He gonna play next year. Last but not least, we have Jose Beatty, the DT for Texas A&M, 44 solo tackles, 59 total, 8 tackles for loss, 14.5 sacks. That's what I'm talking about, man. He got 2 deflections. How? All right. And then a forced fumble as well. And yeah, that's it for the stats. I'm gonna see you at the end. Well, not at the end of season 2. At the beginning of season 2. All right, we are at the beginning of season 2, just to show you the players and their abilities and stuff and how they developed and everything. They had 99 overall, so you already knew that. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at them. We got Little right here. He got pretty much all the abilities. We got Kane here. He ain't get all the abilities yet, but he be all right. Beatty, he got some more abilities. They gold now. Van Ness got all his abilities on bronze. Battles got a bunch of abilities. Feely he got platinum blow up. My goodness. CJ Jewell, I need to see more out of you. LeBourne, he got some more abilities. Mapunga, he's gonna be a problem, man. He's gonna be a problem. And last but not least, we got Carrera here with all his abilities. Let me make sure nobody transfer, right? Because that is possible. It's gonna be crazy when we do it in the next game. But okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the end of season 2. Welcome to the end of season 2, and let's go ahead and take a look at the standings, man. We got number 9 in the country, SMU, so they're looking like they're going to the playoffs because they missed the conference championship. Miami at 7-5 is crazy. All right. And then we go to the Big Ten, where we got Ohio State going back to the conference championship. They're 11-1. They're number 3 in the country, number 1 in the country. Number 1 in the country, and not in the conference championship. Number 1 in the country is getting a bye week when they have a conference championship that they could be in. If this is Notre Dame, I understand, but I'm gonna just leave it alone. All right, and then for the independents, let's go ahead and check on Notre Dame. They're 8-4 and unranked again. All right, Notre Dame, you suck. All right, SEC, LSU, number 13 in the country. So they're gonna need somebody to lose to get in the playoffs. They 9-3. Georgia went from undefeated national champions to 7-5 and unranked. Tennessee 8-4 and unranked. Texas A&M 5-7 unranked. Kentucky is 2-10. I mean, I guess these teams would just be beating up on each other, but what am I looking at, bro? Come on, man. All right, when it comes to the conference championships, we only got one. And that's Ohio State versus USC. We're probably going to need somebody to lose. Probably like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know who's in the playoffs. It looks like there's nobody there that's going to lose to help LSU to get in, man. But Ohio State, telling you, the quarterback. It's the quarterback. Can we get back-to-back Big Ten championships for the Buckeyes? Will that be possible, or will USC says, let me slow that down real quick. Let me go ahead and stop all that and go ahead and get themselves a Big Ten championship since moving into the conference. Let's get it, man. Come on. Mapunga, do you have it in you? I don't know what he's looking like. I don't know if he's the Heisman front runner again, but I would assume he probably would be. Number 3 in the country, 11-1. He has to be playing at least decent enough to be in the running, but we're gonna see. And right now, it looks like Ohio State is on the verge of trying to break this loose. Oh yeah, they got a turnover or something like that. Okay. USC just can't score. USC is they just bad in this game. I've done too many simulations of them, and they just lay flat, and they're doing it again. Yeah, Ohio State got it. I should have known since they was playing USC that they had it, but you know, USC was number 5 in the country. I had to give them a little bit of respect. You know what I'm saying? And here they come crawling back when I'm talking trash. But yep, this is normally the. All right, I gotta hurry up. But they're doing the double track thing. Come on. All right. Mapunga 16 of 24, 307, 66%, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Then on the ground, he got 15 for 40 and a touchdown. For y'all, I'm gonna probably for the first time, I'm probably gonna mute this part in the video and put some music in the background so you don't have to hear this BS. And once again, your player of the year goes to Malu Mapunga, with 3,300 yards, 34 touchdowns, and only 3 interceptions. And come on, go ahead and show me. Yep, he is also your Heisman Trophy winner. Oh yeah, forgot. He's also your best quarterback, back to back on everything, I believe. All right, it's time to look for your award winners, man. We got Mapunga Player of the Year, of course. Let's see, quarterback Mapunga. Defensive player, we ain't had nobody. Beatty was up there. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else. All right. DB, can we get one of our DBs in here? No. All right, running back. All right, come on. Lewis Kane is 5. You know what I'm saying? I need you to get a little bit higher. You know what I'm saying? All right, receiver. Come on. I see what's on SMU. Is he not doing anything? SMU, stop being trash, bro. All right, let's see. Lombardi. We didn't get that. Do we have anybody? Oh, we got Beatty in there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we got LeBourne up in there too. Golden Arm, we don't have anybody. D end. Come on. LeBourne is up there. Okay. Let's see. Tight end. Oh, we came short on tight. Ohio State hating. All right. Let's see. Linebacker. Come on. My boy Feely. No. Neither Carrera. Oh, Carrera right there. He right there. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Center. No. Returner. No. Anybody returning this year? No. Okay, we got 3 teams in the playoffs. Okay, see, that's more what I was expecting Oregon to be like number 3 or something like that. Okay, but Oregon taking on Kansas State, and who was okay. I was looking at the 24. I was like, number 24, but they're the 12th seed. All right, so yeah, Oregon is going to be playing Kansas State for the right to play South Alabama. Okay, and then SMU is going to be playing USC for the right to play Ohio State. And Ohio State has the bye week. We don't have anybody else on the other half of the bracket. So let's go ahead and get to it. We'll start off with Oregon, and then we're going to start off with Oregon, then SMU. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, it's snowing out here in Oregon. Okay. I don't know if you want to ride a motorcycle in the snow like that, dog. I don't know about that. Calvin Philly, can you bring glory to Oregon in the bench for last season when y'all lost to Clemson? All right, get that motorcycle out my ear. All right, let's go. Kansas State, they normally do good in the sim. I'm not gonna lie, they normally do good like multi-year sims. So I'm not gonna say Oregon's got this, but they should. But like I said, Kansas State is really good in the sim for some reason. I don't know if it's the Big 12 that they just develop in or what. But Kansas State, plays really good in the sim. So right now, they're not really showing it because Oregon is kind of giving them a little beating. But that's what we want. That's what we want. Oregon's taking on South Alabama. And then, they'll play Ohio State or hopefully SMU. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully SMU gets the job done. We're finna go there in a minute. Let's get it. And go ahead and wrap this up. Yep. Oregon has won. Oregon has got the job done. 41-10. Let's go on to the stats. Calvin Philly. What you got? Come on. All right. 8 tackles, all solos with 2 sacks. Okay. You know what I'm saying? A deflection. All right, I can dig that. I can dig that, man. You feel me? You feel me? Okay, I'll stop. All right. We got some more USC gameplay. But they're taking on another 3-letter team. SMU. You know what I'm saying? So, can y'all get it done? Can y'all throw to my freaking receiver, dog? I ain't put a receiver at 99 for y'all to just put him as a decoy. I meant for y'all to throw it to him, all right? So, like, go do that, okay? Like, he can literally outrun all of them and catch every ball. So, please, throw him the ball. Please. Like, I need to see his face on one of these screens at some point because I haven't seen him yet. I haven't seen him yet unless I missed him. You know what I'm saying? Come on. All right, all right. USC's another team that normally... I already said that because I was about to say, you know, USC normally falls flat, but y'all heard me say that when they played Ohio State. But right now, I guess SMU is in Ohio State, so they fighting for real. Come on, can y'all throw my guy the ball? Can y'all throw my guy the ball? Oh, there you go. See, I caught it. I caught it just in time. All right, but now go get a touchdown. Come on. Okay. Defense deep. All right. Alright, here we go. They're gonna screen. Is that to my guy? No. I don't think it's him. That was him. Oh, I forgot to do the correct thing. There you go. Yeah, he got the pads folded up. Okay. I see he got the back plate. Okay, he got some swag on him. Alright. He got some drip on him. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe y'all might call me Unc for saying swag, so I'm gonna say drip. Okay. There y'all go. We gotta hold on to the lead, man. Come on. 1st and 10. Y'all know what to do. Play action. Throw it to my guy. See, you're trying to be the hero. I don't need you to be the hero. 3rd and 13. You already know the deal. I'm not watching it if we don't got nobody out there on the field. So here we go. USC. All right, SMU. Get the offense ready. Yep. Here we go. Wait. Oh, yeah, they got to get the lead. Oh, my God. I thought it said hold the lead for a second, but oh, my God. SMU, you should have this. I gave y'all somebody for these kind of situations. He's right there at the top. Right there over there by that 30-yard marker. Okay, we'll take that. That ain't him, but we'll take that. Come on, y'all just need the field goal. Oh, they got an extra wide formation. I can't even see the other receivers. Let's go. See, you want to be selfish. Okay, you want to be selfish. Oh, he got out of bounds. 15 more yards. Woo, that's a nice... He dropped it. Throw it to my guy 88, dog. Throw my guy James Little. Come on. He needs another catch. All he got was a screen today that I seen. Come on. I mean, I guess if we're settling for the field goal, I guess. And we are settling for the field goal. And it's going to be iced. Okay, he made it. All right, OT it is. Touchdown wins it. Yeah. Throw it to my guy 88. You got the star receiver. Just throw. Oh, well, that'll do. He dropped. See, my guy wouldn't have dropped it. My guy James Little wouldn't have dropped it. Come on, bro. See, that's that BS. Stupid. Come on, y'all want to listen. You don't got to force it to him to almost throw a pick, but I do need you to throw it to him, though. Like, come on, he's the best pair of hands you got on the team. Come on. Did y'all just run it? I'm done. I'm not watching no more OT. All right, I'm done watching OT with them. They don't know how to play. They don't know how to play. Come on. Kick your field goal. You know what I'm saying? And we get back on it. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let's get it. Field goal. USC are going to win it. USC won it. They ain't want to win. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. They ain't want to win. So let's go ahead. Good. You should have gave my guy the ball more. You know what I'm saying? That's y'all fault. It's y'all fault, not mine. All right. Anyway, take a look at my guy's stats. He had 3 for 34. Throw the 99 overall player with the ball. Like, what are y'all talking about? I wish I could see targets, man. I wish they. I don't know if they added that. They added a bunch of stats in this game. Hopefully they added targets, cause I need to see that. All right, this is what the bracket looking like. We're about to watch Oregon run through South Alabama, and then we got the rematch between Ohio State and USC. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Cotton Bowl it is, baby. Cotton Bowl it is. Let's go ahead and get this over with. Y'all know where this is going. Y'all know where this is going. All right, I'm not even gonna look at the screen. All right. I seen 3-0 still. I was a little scared, but yeah, this is what I thought. This is what I thought. It's not as dominant as I thought, but South Alabama can't really score, so it's basically the same thing. It's basically the same thing. Yep. Did y'all expect anything different? No. Good, because you shouldn't have. I'm saying if you did, I need that kind of optimism that you have, man. You know what I'm saying? You must be a fan of a bad team. You know what I'm saying? That you got to be a Vanderbilt fan or something for you to have that kind of hope that South Alabama actually had a shot. But yeah, 39-0. Calvin Feely. Let me see your stats, because they did score, so y'all had to be all over them. You know what I'm saying? But you wasn't on the field that much. You know what I'm saying? As well. But let's see. Yeah, 3 solos, 5 totals, 1 tackle for loss, 1 sack. Yes, sir. 1 pass deflection. Okay, cool. It's so nice that we had to do it twice. You got Ohio State, USC once again. The Big 12, the Big 10 championship rematch. Let's get it. Mapunga, can you do it again? Can you do it again? You know what I'm saying? USC was able to get past SMU to get this shot. They got this game circled on their calendar. And they better come out to play. Because Ohio State not playing, boy. They are not playing. Ooh, boy. Are we getting Ohio State, Oregon for a shot at the national championship? Ooh, hold on now. If USC get their revenge, I ain't gonna be mad at it, because Ohio State did not win the national championship. They've been to the national championship, but I'm down for revenge. You know what I'm saying? Give Ohio State a motive to go after them. You know what I'm saying? It's just back and forth. Just taking each other out. But let's see. Yep, Ohio State, I think they got this one. Yep. All right. So this is probably muted for y'all, so y'all probably don't even hear the double track anymore. And if y'all do, that means I couldn't find a way to get it done in editing. But I should have it figured out. 25 for 33, 325, 75%, 3 touchdowns, no picks. And then on the ground, 15 for 58 and no touchdowns. Time for the Rose Bowl, and we got Ohio State and Oregon. Doesn't this sound familiar? I'm sorry, Oregon fans. I shouldn't have brought that up. But this is your chance to get some revenge. You got Calvin Feely out there to stop Mapunga. I don't know how's that gonna be possible. I don't know. Mapunga been on the tear. I wouldn't be surprised if he wins all the Heisman trophies in this entire sim. All you gotta do is win it one more time, because like I said, they all gonna leave for the draft after the next season. So yeah, but Oregon, come on, find your offense, bro. Find your offense. Like, come on, man. 3 points in the first half. It's looking like real life out here, bruh. It's just like real life. When I cut this game on IRL, it was already 21-0. So, just end this. Put Oregon out of their misery. Put Oregon out of their misery. Ohio State. They ain't want to win. Yeah, they ain't want it. Come on, get them out. Come on, get these done out. But get them out of my face. I see. Y'all taking too long. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah. Let me handle it. Yeah, get out of here. Come on. Yep. 45-31. It was closer than what it actually was. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and go to the stats. We already know Mapunga was player of the game, probably. All right. He had 17 of 27, 217, 62%, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. And then he also had 118 yards on the ground and a touchdown. It would be Ohio State and Oklahoma in the national championship. The 1 seed and the 3 seed. Shout out to Oklahoma for taking down Florida. You know what I'm saying? And, I got to be a Florida hater as a Georgia Bulldogs fan. So, Oklahoma, I won't be mad if you take this one. But it's going to be hard to do it against Ohio State and Mapunga. All right. That's what it's all about right there. That trophy right there. Ohio State. You came short last season to the Georgia Bulldogs. Now you got another SEC team to go through. And they also wear red. Well, a shade of red. You know what I'm saying? And they also have white, just like every college. All right, let me go ahead and start this because I'm just saying nonsense now. All right. Hey, if Oklahoma come in here and ball, which I don't expect them to, that's gonna be crazy. Oh boy, Ohio State is starting just like the Georgia game. Come on now, y'all gotta lock in. There's no way y'all lose 2 national championships, right? No way. No way y'all get a back-to-back Heisman Trophy winner and lose 2 national championships. No way, right? Okay. Oh boy, Oklahoma ain't going down like that, dog. Oklahoma ain't going down. They ain't doing that. They ain't with the funny business. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you had to get that touchdown. You had to. All right. Okay, yeah, you good. And Ohio State is gonna win the national championship, bruh. Why is it doubling the tracks, dog? This was not a problem like 4 months ago, bro. What is going on? Anyway, 38-24, Bapunga completes it with his national championship and his Heisman Trophy. And Ohio State also won a bunch of other awards and stuff too. And Ohio State Buckeyes are your national champions. All right, checking on teams that didn't make the playoffs that had bowl games. Let's see what we got. Bro, we do not have Troy on the thing, so that means somebody coach left or somebody got fired. All right, so now I'm gonna have to actually look at this thing. Okay, so we got Miami. They lost to UAB. Miami sucks. Miami sucks. All right, we already seen that. Let's see who else we got. We already seen Oregon. We got Notre Dame winning against TCU. So why can't you do this in the regular season, Notre Dame? What's going on with you? All right, let me see. Hold on. I gotta actually look out because one of the coaches left. Okay, Tennessee, they beat Miami, Ohio. Okay, that sounds about right. And LSU dominated against USF. Let's see if we had anybody for week 2, and we had Georgia losing to UCLA. Okay, great. All right, so now I gotta figure out which coach left. All right, it's time for the stats, and if you can't tell by the background, it was Kentucky's coach that left. They went 2-10, so that makes sense. All right, my boy Battles, he had 31 tackles, solo tackles. He had 46 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss, 1 interception, 2 deflections, and he didn't have nothing else. You know what I'm saying? He had a down season this year, you know what I'm saying, and so did the entire Georgia team. Now let's actually talk about Kentucky, but hopefully we can talk positively about my boy CJ Jewell, the cornerback. 41 solos, 55 total, 1 tackle for loss, half a sack, 2 picks, 6 deflections. All right, 2 forced fumbles, 2 formal recoveries. Okay, he's doing what he can. He's doing what he can on this terrible team apparently. Jordan LeBourne, you can see he had 39 solos, 43 total, 12 tackles for loss, 11 sacks. You know what I'm saying? A deflection. He forced a fumble. Okay, and he got a safety. Okay, Jordan LeBourne, I see you, man. LSU had a good season too, I believe. Santiago Carrera on this bad Miami team, because Miami sucks in this simulation apparently. 43 solos, 49 total, 5 tackles for loss, 8 sacks, 1 pick, 4 deflections. Yeah, he's stuffing that stat sheet, man. 1 forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries, and yeah, he had a good season, but the team did not. All right, I see my boy receptions increase. My boy Brendan Van Ness, the tight end for Notre Dame, 56 for 710 and 9 touchdowns. I believe his yards went down, but his receptions went up. So that's what I'm talking about. Give him more volume. And for your back-to-back Heisman Trophy winner and your national champion, Malu Mapunga, 4,200 yards, 43 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 71%. And then we also had 854 on the ground with 11 touchdowns. On defense, this is what I'm talking. This is a season right here. Calvin Feely leading the team in tackles, 77 solos, 96 total, 3 tackles for loss, 5 sacks, 4 interceptions, 15 deflections. How did he not win best linebacker? Is this not best linebacker worthy? Who won best linebacker and what did they do? All right, I also seen his receptions increase, but I need him to get like 60, 70 receptions, man. 57 for 942, 16 and a half per catch, and 8 touchdowns. I'm sorry, James, you might have to just transfer. I ain't gonna lie. You got proximity to home, deal breaker. You ain't leaving. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in CFB 26, you'll get a better opportunity. See? Give my boy the ball. Dylan Sampson had no reason to be starting last season. All right, 239. 1,300 yards, 5.5 a carry, 14 touchdowns for Lewis Kane, man. That's what I'm talking about. What else he had? He had 33 receptions for 174 yards, 79 yards. You know what I'm saying? This is my guy. I'm telling you, man. He had it, but they just wanted to suppress him. I don't know why. Then we got Jose Beatty, the DT, 34 solos, 47 total tackles, then 11 tackles for loss, 11 and a half sacks. He also had 2 deflections. Oh, he won't championship contender. He might be paying a transfer. Okay, hold on. I just noticed that. Oh, okay, Jose. Okay, they said no way, Jose, but he about to say yes, Jose. I couldn't come up with that on the spot. I'm sorry. All right, it's beginning of season 3, aka the last season, because they all finna go to the draft. You see, we got my boy Lewis Kane with Go Shifty at the top of the league, the top of the nation, and Jose Beatty left Texas A&M for Texas. He went to the Longhorns. He going to the SEC, so I gotta make that switch. All right, so he did transfer. And then Brandon Van Ness is here. You know, we got James Little, CJ Jewell, we got Jordan LeBourne, Fernando Battles, Calvin Feely, Mapanga. Look at all the abilities this man got. And then we got Santiago Carrera. All right, let's see what y'all got this season, man. Cause last season a lot of teams had a down year, and then now we got a new Texas team up in there. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, in the season 3, let's get it before the conference championships. And we got Miami having a good season. Number 8 in the country, 9-3 overall. SMU number 19 at 8-4. Yeah, that's it for my boy Little, man. Dang it, I wanted him to be good. But all right, moving on to the Big Ten, where we got Oregon at 8-4, number 12 in the country. Where's Ohio State? Where's Ohio State? First of all, the hell Northwestern doing? All right, anyway, where's Ohio State? How are they number 2? And what? 6-6, unranked. You still have your Heisman Trophy winning quarterback back to back. What? All right, more power to you. All right, and then Notre Dame at 8-4, and then I forgot to switch from Texas A&M to Texas, but it's all right. We know Texas A&M was actually good. Was Jose the problem? All right. Look at this BS right here. This stupid BS right here. All right. Anyway, Tennessee went 8-4, number 18 in the country. Georgia has not been the same since winning that championship, which they normally do that in December. You normally win like year 1 and 2, and then that's it. And then Kentucky went 5-7 unranked. They suck. And then LSU went 8-4 unranked. So do we have playoff teams? Let me see. Okay, I completely disregarded Texas, but they suck as well, 5-7. And I can go ahead and confirm that we have 0 teams in the conference championships. The only team is here that was Texas A&M, which we don't have anybody on there anymore because I forgot to switch it. So yeah, it looks like we will get one playoff team. We gotta select through the championship week, but it's gonna be Miami out of all teams in this simulation. Miami, not Georgia, not Ohio State. Yeah, it's gonna be. And not Oregon, it's gonna be Miami. Shout out to them Canes. We did it. We won an award, not the Heisman, not quarterback centric. We got best linebacker for my boy Santiago Carrera. That's what I'm talking about. I told you I need to see more, man. That's what I'm talking about. The edge rusher, man. 57 total tackles, 7 tackles for loss, and 14 sacks, man. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, man. Let's go. All right, on the road at Texas Tech. You know what I'm saying? I've seen this intro plenty of times, man. If you wanna take a look, I got a Patrick Mahomes back in college series, 3-part series, played an entire season with him, you know what I'm saying, playoff run and stuff like that. If you're a Texas Tech fan or you like Patrick Mahomes, or you want to see more college football gameplay from me, you know what I'm saying, where I actually play, there you go. There's a series right there. And I also got a George Kittle one from Iowa, but you know what I'm saying, let's get it. Miami, do your thing. Don't lose, please. Don't lose in the first round. This would be the worst season of all time if nobody makes the playoffs except for you and you lose in the first round. Like, this would be terrible. Like, all that, 2 national champions in the first and second season, at least 3 teams in the playoffs, and then we have nobody. We get 1 team in the playoff and then they lose in the first round. That'll suck. Okay. Y'all scared me. Y'all scaring me. Okay, no, we got somebody on defense, not offense. So let's see. Come on. All right, let's get it. Make a stop. All right, hold on. Let me move this out of the way. You telling? Oh, never mind. Y'all probably gonna need to hear me, but you telling me he missed the field goal? He missed the field. Bro, Texas Tech wins this, bro. It's gonna be some foul language displayed. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna say it in my head. Get my thing right. Okay. All right. Carrera, number 5. I see you right there with a star. Come on, do some damage. Get off the blocks. All right, they're running it. Okay. Where's he at now? They got him out there on coverage. Oh my goodness. All right. But he can play coverage too. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Good stop. All right, Miami, come on. You can't be missing no field goals. Keep missing no field goals. And if I find that he missed a field goal, I'm up. Okay, they just punted it. I was gonna say if he missed another field goal, man. I don't know if either team wants to win this game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if either team want to win. I don't know if I want to do another OT, man. Come on, Carrera. They double team my guy. Come on. Oh boy. All they need is a field goal, dog. And Miami should have had a field goal, and that's the other thing, man. Come on. See Carrera. Get in there, Carrera. Oh, you dropping back? Oh, okay. Field goal wouldn't help that. It wouldn't help that. I don't know what to tell you. Man. That offense couldn't put it together. All right, my boy Carrera. 3 tackles, all solos, and a sack. Yeah. Not necessarily his fault. He could have got some more tackles. He could have got more sacks, but offense got to put up the points, man. All right, Stanford won your national championship over USC. USC could get the job done when Ohio State not in the picture, but they still lose. But this time it's the Stanford, who are number 1 in the country, by the way. All right, I hope you like numbers because we're finna see a lot of numbers, especially for the season stats and then the career stats because they're most likely about to go to the draft and be done. So here we go. Fernando battles for Georgia, 31 solos, 45 total tackles, 1 interception, 1 deflection, and nothing else. But Fernando, he had a great season 1. Yeah, that was hard to follow up. CJ Jewell, man, here we go. 36 solos, 49 total tackles, 3 tackles for loss, half a sack, 6 interceptions. There we go, man. And he was on verge of transferring, so he might come back just to transfer. 6 deflections, 2 forced fumbles, and yeah, and he got a pick 6, man. CJ Jewell, man. I don't know if you're gonna go to the league or not, but hey, you unfortunately committed to Kentucky, so that was your fault in the first place. Jordan LeBourne, he had 26 solos, 34 total, 14 tackles for loss, 9 sacks. I could definitely live with that. A good season. 1 forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries, a blocked field goal, a punt. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, Mr. LeBourne. And then my guy Carrera. Not only did he make the playoffs, he was the best linebacker this year. 50 solos, 57 total, 7 tackles for loss, 15 sacks, an interception, 2 deflections, a forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries. He was doing it all out there, man. Shout out to him, man. The growth and the development is crazy. All right, this is pitiful. 99 overall tight end, and we talk about 43 for 482 and 1 touchdown. I don't know. I might have to exclude tight end from future videos, but I don't know. I might just make that another wide receiver like I did in the other one. And but if you haven't checked that other one, when I did this same thing with 1 stars, go check that out. Maluma Punga, what happened, dog? 3,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, 1 pick, 67%. Not bad numbers. He had 685 and 9 touchdowns. You leading the league and leading the team in the rushing yards is probably the problem here. Calvin Feely leading the team in tackles once again. That's what I like to see. 58 solos, 79 total, 5 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 4 interceptions, 5 deflections, 1 forced fumble. Yeah, this is a first round pick. This is a top 10 pick. This is your leader of the defense in the next level right here. This is your guy right here. What the heck? I guess he's efficient with it, but what the heck are these numbers? 49 receptions? He crossed 50 receptions once? 49 for 975, 19.9 a reception. Why are we not throwing this ball to him at least 15 times a game? Come on, man. 13 touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, at least he's efficient with it, but he needs more receptions than this. What is this? See, I told you Dylan Sampson should have never stepped foot on the field. Lewis K, 227 carries, 1597 per carry, 13 touchdowns, and then on the air, through the air, 20. All right, I've been recording for too long. Where we at? Hour and a half. Yeah, I've been recording for too long. 35 for 261 and 2 receiving touchdowns, man. This man right here. Yeah. And you went to the rival, so let's see what you did. And you still got your deal breaker broken, so you might come back just to transfer again. You might try to go to Texas State or Texas Tech. Texas Tech made the playoffs, so you might try to go to Texas Tech now. 39 solos, 48 total tackles, 13 tackles for loss, 10.5 sacks, 1 deflection, a forced fumble, 2 recoveries. And yeah, that's your stats for this season. Let's see who's going to leave. Let's see who may possibly stay and transfer. Let's see. All right, we're finna start it from the top. Let's get it. Come on. Georgia, we got Fernando Battles. It's extremely low, and he's not coming back. Okay, we expected them to not come back. So let's see who we got next. We got Kentucky. Go to Kentucky, and CJ Jewell. I would love for you to come back and transfer to a better team and go crazy, but let's see. Fail. Okay. Yep. All right. So now we got LSU. Let's see what we got here. LeBourne, very low. It's not extremely low. It's very low though, and fail. Okay. All right, so let's keep on going. Next we got Miami. We got Carrera. He's the one best linebacker. There's no way he's coming back, right? Okay, Carrera's coming back. Hey, do you want to come back? Okay. Let's see. Notre Dame is next. I don't even want to persuade him. Just let him go. You know what I'm saying? Just let him go. But yeah, he's not coming back. All right. And then we got Ohio State. You know he's not coming back. Double Heisman. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. All right. Who is next? Oregon. All right. So we got Calvin Feely. Let's see what he got. Yeah, he's not coming back. Yep. And then we got Little. Little should come back. Oh, there's no chance. Out of all the people, he has no chance. All right, whatever. All right, be you, man. If you don't want to talk to us, it's all right, cool. Louis Kane, no. All right, cool. And then Texas, we got Beatty, extremely low. Maybe he wants to come back and play for Texas Tech. Just want to go all the Texas team. Let's see. Okay, let's see what he got for us. We got Beatty and we got Carrera. All right, Beatty decided to stay on Texas, and then Carrera is obviously here on Miami. So that's all we got. So let's get cooking. Let's see for season 4 that I didn't even expect to have. All right, we are at the end of season 4. Here we are at the standings, and I am so sorry I forgot to show the career stats. We're gonna be redoing this in College Football 26 with the dynamic deal breakers anyway, but please forgive me for that. I'm so sorry. I was not expecting people to return, so when that happened, it threw me off. It was like, okay, let me just go on to next season. But I'm so sorry. Them 8-4, number 21 in the country, Miami. They got a conference championship, but that's not going. That may get them into playoffs. We'll see. And then we have Texas, who went 8-4. It's just Miami. Again. All right, ACC conference championship. We haven't seen one of these all video. Let's get it, Carrera. Let's go. Miami is the 4 seed in the playoffs. They get a bye week, so they have to win. They lose, they're getting out. I mean, they're number 21 anyway, so they need to get a conference championship. So if they don't beat NC State right here, we going to the end. Well, we're gonna just wrap the video. We're gonna show the stats and we're just gonna wrap the video up. But yeah, they have to win to get to the playoffs. They have to. Come on, keep doing your thing. If Carrera was a national championship, that would be crazy character development. That would be crazy character development. Let me see. Okay, don't choke now. We got a whole another half. All right. There you go. Okay. All right, hold on now. Hold on. They still got 10 minutes left. I'm scared. Okay, yeah, the defense like they're holding them. Okay, yeah, it's over. Carrera dropping 50 on them. You know what I'm saying? Carrera's going to the playoffs. We going to the playoffs. Yes, sir. Come on. We just gonna roll with it. I'm gonna just hit y'all with the next game. Y'all I ain't even gonna show you the opponent. I'm just hit y'all with the next game. Not receiving. I'm just hit y'all with the next game. Let's go. Carrera, 4 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Anything else? Nope. Let's see who he got next in after his bye week. Texas beat Michigan State in the Music City Bowl, by the way. But yeah, let's hop into the Cotton Bowl for the Miami Hurricanes. Well, I hope you like orange, because we got Miami Hurricanes taking on the Sam Houston Bearcats. This should have been an orange bowl. They should have swapped it on purpose for whatever reason. They can make sure this is the orange bowl. But yeah, hope you like orange. Let's get it. Come on, Miami. You shouldn't. Come on, don't play around. Let Sam Houston like that at this part of the sim. Don't play with me, Miami. Don't play. Okay, they're not gonna play. I don't think. I don't think. Okay, yeah, they ain't gonna play. They're not playing around. Yeah. All right. Cool. This is what I like to see. Domination. Yes, sir. Carrera. He might have made the best decision of his career. He should have came back. You know what I'm saying? I was surprised after winning best linebacker, but he know what he doing. I ain't gonna never question him again. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do my thing. Hey, he might be #1 pick. Top 5 now. Let's see what he did. Did I show the stats for another one? I did. I think I did. Against NC State. I don't know if I did. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, I did. Carrera, 3 solos, 4 total, 2.5 sacks. Yeah, he's like that. He's like that now. And I know Miami got a lot of Spanish people out there, so we in the Fiesta Bowl against the Oklahoma Sooners, man. Let's get it. Come on. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Come on, Miami. Are you gonna do it? Or are you gonna fall to the SEC? Come on. I'm waiting, because Oklahoma was able to put up a fight against Ohio State. So, you know, y'all not Ohio State. I ain't have a 99 overall quarterback, so I gotta wait a little bit before I make my judgment for real. You know, we at halftime. Y'all losing. Come on now. All right. Hey, if nobody else scores, y'all lose, Miami. Y'all know that, right? I don't think they know for real. I don't think they know. Bro, defenses gave y'all so much time, Miami. Y'all better lock in. Okay, y'all finally get it. All right, let's make a stop here. Carrera, make sure you gave that good speech before y'all headed out to the field, man. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Okay, he's just doing a quarterback contain. He launched that thing. He caught that thing. This is for the national championship now. Y'all gotta do something good. Okay, screen. Okay. Oh no, that's the first down. That's an easy first down. Come on, somebody get in there. Carrera, you one-on-one. Oh, there you go. Sack. Let's go. That's half a sack for Carrera. All right, 3rd and 10. This is it. Well, they gotta go for it on 4th down, but come on, this is it. Oh, another screen. Y'all can't stop the screens. That's a first down. 3rd down, man. 2 more shots at it. Please don't make me go into OT. Please don't do that to me. Don't torture me like that. And let's go. EA picture game. I don't know why I keep saying picture game. All right, I just cut to the stats, man. But yeah, they go to the national championship. My boy Carrera, 4 solos, 6 total, 2 tackles for loss, 1.5 sacks. He's dominating this playoff round, man. Let's go. I completely forgot to check awards, but Jose Beatty won Defensive Player of the Year. Oh my goodness! And I think he won the what's the other one he can get? The Lombardi. Yeah, he also won the Lombardi, bro. Come on now. Well. Once you look at what we got here, Miami Hurricanes national championship against who? Ohio State. Come on now. After they had that terrible season, and now they just bounced back without Mapunga. That's crazy. They got a safety, dog. Miami, don't lose. No. You did all that work. You had me come back another season. You had me go through all them playoff games. No. If they have Mapunga, okay, but no, not. Miami, please, dog. I'm losing hope. Come on. Yeah, the hope is gone. Whoa, never mind. The hope is yeah, the hope is still here. It's still here. Oh. I don't even want to check what happened. They lost. I don't even want to check. I don't even want to check. 3 solos, 5 total, 1 sack. That sucks. For your season stats, Mr. Carrera had 54 solos, 69 total. Perfect number right there. 7 tackles for loss, 18.5 sacks, and a pick. And then he also had nothing else. I thought he might have had something else. Let's go ahead and check on the best defensive player of the year. I guess the decision to come back was an amazing decision. 54 solos, 72 tackles at DT, 17 tackles for loss, and 20.5 sacks. This is user stuff. This is stuff that happens when you use it a team or whatever. Bro, hey, he ain't need nothing else. Yeah, this is a top 5 draft pick as well. Alright, that's gonna do it for this video. I'm not gonna show the career stats because I didn't show the career stats for the other guys either, so I'm just leave it be fair. And yeah, leave me more ideas of what to do, ideas like this for college football 26, because you know that's gonna come out in a couple days from when y'all see this. And then yeah, just let me know what else you want to see in terms of college football or whatever, man, because I enjoy these sims, and if y'all enjoy them, I want to bring more, and I definitely got some ideas, but I want to see what y'all come up as well. So that's all I got for this one. Let me know who had the best career. It's probably Mapunga, but you know what I'm saying, let me know who had the best career. And yeah, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and it's Izayah, aka the Career Maestro, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.